Evan had lived alone for almost a year. He liked the quiet, liked the way the apartment swallowed every sound after midnight. But 3 weeks ago, that quiet started breaking. It always began the same way, 2:47 a.m. His phone would buzz violently on his nightstand, the caller ID glowing a cold, empty, blocked number. At first, he let it ring. Then curiosity wore him down. The first time he answered, he heard only breathing, slow, wet, too close to the microphone, like the caller had their lips pressed against it. He hung up immediately. The second time, the breathing came again, longer this time, deeper. He told himself it was a prank, a wrong number, some idiot messing around. So he laughed and said, "You've got the wrong person, man," and hung up. The third time, the whisper came, a rasping voice, so faint he thought it might have been static at first. "Don't turn around." Evan froze in place, staring at the wall. Then the call dropped. He hadn't turned around, but not because the voice warned him. He simply couldn't move. After that night, the calls came every evening, always at 2:47 a.m., always a blocked number, always the same whisper, "Don't turn around." He told his friend Adam, who teased him, "You're probably sleep hallucinating. Just unplug your phone, dude." So he did. He unplugged the charger, turned the phone off completely, and set it face down on the kitchen counter. That night at 2:47 a.m., his phone, powered off, began to ring. Evan stared at it in disbelief as the screen lit up with a white glow, blocked number. His hands trembled as he touched the screen. The phone was cold, colder than the air around it. He answered. This time, the whisper came immediately. "Don't turn around." Evan slammed the phone on the counter, heart racing. He spun in a full circle. Nothing. "See," he whispered to himself. "Just a messed up phone. Just..." His thought cut short when he realized something. The whisper wasn't telling him not to turn around. It was telling him not to look somewhere. And that meant something was behind him, just not close, not yet. The next nights were worse. The whisper grew more insistent, more hurried. "Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around." Sometimes the voice cracked, like it was frightened, like it was pleading with him. Evan barely slept. He kept all the lights on. He drank coffee until dawn. Then, one night, it escalated. He was sitting on the couch, TV on mute, waiting for the call because he knew it would come. 2:47 a.m. The phone rang. His hand shook, but he answered. This time, there was no breathing, just silence. Then the whisper, "It's in the room." Evan's skin crawled. "What? What's in the room?" he whispered. The caller didn't answer his question. They just kept repeating, "Don't turn around. Don't turn around." His throat went dry. "Why?" Evan demanded. "What happens if I do?" A low, broken sob crackled through the speaker. "And then I turned around. That's why I'm calling." Evan hung up, threw the phone across the room. He was done. He was going to turn around. He was going to prove this was all in his head. He stood slowly. His body shook so badly his knees knocked together. He took a breath, another. Then he spun around. Nothing. The apartment was empty, silent. He laughed hysterically, the tension spilling out of him. "No more calls," he said. "No more." His phone vibrated on the floor, even though he hadn't touched it, even though it was still face down, cracked from the impact. He stared at it. It vibrated again and again. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 4 calls, all at once, all from blocked number. The screen flickered, glitching, as though struggling to show something. Then the caller ID changed. It no longer said blocked number. It said, "Behind you." Evan couldn't breathe. His heartbeat thundered in his ears. He stayed still, eyes glued to the screen. The phone vibrated again. A new call, the same ID. "Behind you." The phone answered itself. A whisper seeped through the speaker, but this time it wasn't distant. It wasn't crackling through a line. It was inside the room. "Behind him, close. I told you, don't turn around." A cold exhale brushed the back of his neck. Too real, too warm, too human. The voice on the phone was no longer whispering. It was speaking in his ear. "Now, it's your turn." The phone slipped from his hand, and the whisper wasn't on the phone anymore. It was right behind him.